Hello everyone, we are going to make a smoked salmon today, and I have water here prepared for blanching salmon. I'm going to add a half cup of sugar, half cup of soy sauce, and we just soak the salmon here for probably 30 minutes before we put the main ingredients or mix or rub the main ingredients. And here's my salmon. I didn't remove the skin because that skin will hold while we're cooking. This is about 2.74 pounds, and just soak it here to the water and just leave it there for like 30 minutes until the taste is soaked to the meat or to the fish. I'm just melting the sugar around. While we're waiting, I'm going to eat my breakfast, which is a yogurt. Oops, loud. To those of you who are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and like. Thank you so much. I appreciated it. Thank you. Tara, let's eat. The main ingredients of smoked salmon is 2 cups of brown sugar, 1.5 teaspoon of pepper, a teaspoon of celery, dried celery, half teaspoon of chili powder, a teaspoon of paprika, a teaspoon of rosemary, half cup salt. Let's just put them together and mix. And we're just gonna rub it all together once it's all combined. Just mixing. So make sure your salmon is fat and dry, so the seasoning don't dissolve right away. Okay, just fat and dry. Just rub the seasoning and just leave it there for like an hour or two before you smoke it. This is by far a #1 favorite of my family and friends. Every time I cook it, every time we make the smoked salmon. Okay, cover it and leave it there for 2 hours. Since today is not really hot, just I leave it there for a good room temperature, so outside is okay.
Okay, a little bit on the setup of the smoker. Today we're going to be using the cherry wood chips for barbecuing, some water, and already filled with the tray there. But we're going to go to a little bit of a pre-soak before we actually put it in at a light so they don't burn up so fast. So we dump some water in there, not to a whole lot, just that it's covered a little bit, but not until it's submerged. Let it sit for about 20, maybe 30 minutes to get the outside so it doesn't start burning real quick, and then it'll smolder some to get the smoke going. We'll pick this up once we get the 30 minutes in for soaking, and then we'll go from there. Now we're back to the drain out of the water over the residual water out, slide her in, and fire up. Okay, now we're gonna wait to put the salmon in. until we get up to about 180 degrees, where the cooking temperature should be somewhere between 200 and 225. Okay, we are all but at 180 degrees, so in goes the salmon. So temperature dropped to 150, but it'll climb back up there into the 225 range. Okay, even though we don't have the smoke bellowing out yet, see there, we got the smoke coming up through. Pretty soon it'll start pushing out the seals and fill in the chamber. We're up to temperature now at 200, and you can see the smoke rolling out. So we're getting a good smoke going, and this will go on for about 2.5 hours, and the salmon will be totally cooked. A little bit on the raw side, but still in a cooked state. Okay, we're just under 2 hours. And we're done.
And here is my smoked salmon. Look good. If it happened that you don't finish your seasoning, or you don't like to put all, if you think it's salty, you can save it for next time. Put it in a tight container.